Y'all know what time it is.
We're gonna do this shit the Juvenile way, you heard me? 2018, man.
You just tuned into the most exclusive podcast. Hey, hey.
It's about to go down, you.
Mogul Moves Only.
I see why these bitches hating what the fuck they mad for. On the street, you getting attention when you back that ass. So she be throwing money at you, gonna rack them bands. Or who the fuck is
I'm out here in the booth.
Back that ass up. See why these bitches hating what the fuck they mad for. On the street, you getting attention.
We got a heavy hit in the city with me today, man. I got Jose in the building. Hey,
my section ball, throwing ones you might not catch them all. You felt that nigga slap that thing, baby, that's my dog. That mean you doing, you know, type of disrespect that I don't see you when you click on top of your shit, yeah. See you when you click, come poppin' for tick, yeah. In my section, we get money, yeah. We get money, yeah.
Hey, yo, you just tuned in to the most exclusive podcast, Mogul Moves Only, with your boy Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Suge Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack, a.k.a. Big Thanos in the building, and I got my guy in the building, representing here in the booth, you feel me, at the top of the booth, you know what I'm saying, I got a heavy head in the city right now, Jose in the building, man, what up, though, man? Hey, man, I appreciate you, man, allowing me to come to your city, man. You know, I had to check in and make sure everything is cool, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, I appreciate you for having me.
Hey, no doubt, man. So this is my first time, you know what I'm saying, ever recording outside of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Normally I just do it in my studio. Yeah. But, you know, I wanted to do something, man, and try something different. So I said, hey, let's take the show on the road. So I called down here, man, since I was on my way here to Louisiana.
Right.
SpringHill, whatnot. And I hit a couple of people. I'm like, yo, you know, I already knew I wanted to interview Nim P and Dre G. Right. But I was like, yo, give me some young artists in the street that was buzzing. Right. And everybody I kept talking to, your name just kept popping up. Name kept popping up. Kept popping up. So then, you know, I hit up Wody Slim. Yeah. And I was like, Slim, you know what I'm saying? Who popping? And yours was like the first name again. I was like, yo, give me his number. Yeah. Let's make this thing pop, man. Yeah. So I appreciate you, man, taking that time to come out and rock with me.
I'm glad you reached out, man. It's what we've been needing down here.
No doubt, man. No doubt. So for those who don't know, man, tell the audience where you from.
I'm from SpringHill, Louisiana, man. A lot of people might call it the Cass, you know, Cass City, Cullen, SpringHill, you hear me? But I'm from SpringHill, you know.
And so if we was looking at a map of Louisiana, where's SpringHill located at?
The people like don't know where SpringHill at. Like, we'll have to say Shreveport. Okay. And like, we an hour away from Shreveport, 45 minutes away from Shreveport.
Okay, no doubt. So what he really saying, we out here in the country. Right. You know what I'm saying? We out here in the woods.
All the way in.
I've seen about 20 deers coming in, praying that God ain't jumping that road, man.
They out here, man.
But people, man, out here, man, they think small towns that y'all reclusive and y'all kind of behind. But little towns, man, y'all be getting it popping out here. Mm-hmm. So just for our guests who don't know about Cass City, SpringHill, Cullen, you know what I'm saying, tell them a little bit, what's some of the good and bad about the city for those who don't know?
I mean, you know, it's good. Well, I'm going to keep it real, man. The bad, you feel me, like, it come from everybody not wanting to work together and all the hate. Yeah. You feel me? Like, that's why it's hard for people to look down here and reach out. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody getting, well, only certain people getting hurt. Like, people willing to help certain people. Right. You feel me? And like everybody, ain't nobody going nowhere but from here to Shreveport or, you know what I mean? Like, but, it's good. Everybody know everybody, you know. No doubt. But it's just the bad, everybody hating on each other around here, man.
You know what? Honestly, that happened in every city, right? So, like, when I'm in Dallas, all our artists is like, man, I need to leave Dallas. We need to go to LA or Atlanta because LA and Atlanta, they all stick with each other and they all rock with each other. Right. But when I was in Georgia, Cavs was like, man, I'm trying to get to Texas. That's where the money at, bro. There's too many people here. People ain't rocking with you. They some haters here. Yeah. So I think everybody always look at it like outside of where they from is always better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what got you into hip hop, man? Like how long you been rapping?
Man, I've been on and off for a while, you feel me? Okay. Like, I ain't never just take it serious until now. Okay. Just realizing the passion that I have for it and that I really am talented, you feel me? Like, but it's my boy Dakota, you feel me? Okay. Shout out to DK, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a little minute, like PC mics. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I really just started taking it serious. Like, what made me really want to go ahead and start taking it serious though, besides me having finding out my passion for it and noticing that I'm really good at it. You know what I mean? Like, I got people that I feel like depend on me. You know what I mean? Okay. And like, I mean, the money gonna be there, but I'm chasing the dream as well. Not for me though, not just for me, my bad, but for my people that's around me. Yeah.
No doubt. So like, who's some of your musical influences? Like, who's some of your favorite rappers?
J. Cole, that's my top favorite rapper, you know. Moneybagg Yo, you know, Main Music and TEC.
So you like Moneybagg Yo got kind of a trap lyrical. Yeah. J. Cole, of course. Yeah. Very lyrical. Who else? Who around locally? Any legends that you find around here that people may not know about?
I was in middle school and MP had it jumping, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, Dre G did his thing and Fool For Real, free him, you hear me?
Okay. Shout out. How long Fool For Real been locked down?
He just got locked up recently.
Oh, so that's recent.
A couple months, yeah.
Oh, damn. Man, that sucks, man. So like, so you got your musical influences. You got J. Cole, which is dope. What you think about his last album?
That thing, the truth, man. But he's speaking for the world. I don't know. I'm a big fan of him. You feel me? Like anything. You know.
How many times? When was the last time you listened to the album?
I be listening to it every other day.
Man, what's your favorite songs on there?
KOD and Photograph.
Okay, I'm surprised you didn't say ATM. That's most people.
Yeah, ATM. Okay. But I like KOD, my favorite one though, out of all of them.
Okay. So then, like, I think J. Cole album was straight. Yeah. I think it was okay. I don't know, man. I guess I don't know. It could get kind of preachy sometimes to me, kind of slow. Yeah. But all in all, it's okay. I'm not saying he's not a terrible rapper at all.
It's most he influenced me because he's speaking on what's going on in this world.
Absolutely. You definitely got a message.
It's the message. You know what I'm saying? That catch me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers not doing it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of rappers. Not saying it's their fault, but they're influencing the youth in a bad way. You feel me?
Well, I mean, if we go back and we look at hip hop, right? When has hip hop ever really influenced? I take this back. I take it back. I think like hip hop is just so big now. It just depends on the type of hip hop you like, right? Like, for example, you look at rock and roll. Yeah. You got classic rock and roll. You got punk rock and roll. You got grunge rock and roll. You got different variations or subgenres of rock and roll within rock and roll. I think hip hop has gotten so big now. Like back in my day, it used to just be rap. You didn't have different type of raps. But now that it's gotten so big, you got trap rap. Right. You got kind of stoners rap. Mm-hmm. You got conscious rap. Mm-hmm. You got so many variations of hip hop now. Yeah. It just all depends on what the kid is listening to, what you're going to get influenced by, man. Yeah. So before getting into music, I know you said you was doing that off and on, man. Did you have any other aspirations besides music? Like, if you never saw yourself as a rapper, what else would you have done or wanted to do?
I wanted to play basketball. That was my original dream. I had hoop dreams, man. Okay. Yeah. But like, just being here. Yeah.
Well, what does that mean? Being here, what you feel like y'all don't get looked at hard enough? I mean, because you got cats that can make it to the NFL out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, but it have been plenty people before that, you feel me, that it could have been there too. Now, I don't know what they was personally going through, you feel me? Right. But it's just so small down here, man. Like, it's hard for people to hear what's going on down here.
Okay. So how do you change that, right? So, because even with music, people could say the same thing. You in a small town, you in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing to make your music pop?
Really, I feel like I have to network more. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm reaching out to other people now. That stuff I wasn't doing. The stuff that I'm doing now, I wasn't doing then. Okay. And a lot of stuff that I know now, I didn't know then.
No doubt. So, absolutely. Like, networking, very, very important.
Real important.
Very important. I think product, most importantly, great music.
Right.
But even more than great music, I just did this thing at my studio called Artist Producer Kickback with Say Cheese TV. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram, but I had Sean Cotton, CEO of Say Cheese TV. He came through, and I gave an opportunity for artists to come in and play their music one-on-one for them to build that relationship. Because Say Cheese is the #1 platform in the country right now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Artists are popping and getting signed off of that. So it gave cats a chance to really sit down, build that relationship, and let him critique the music.
Right.
And the one thing that we found is visuals. It used to be back in my day, the song was more important, and then we wanted to see your video.
Right.
But now it's like, yo, if your video ain't popping, I'm not going back to listen to the song ever again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what are you doing? Or what type of videographers are you working with? Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I looked at a couple of videos. They was cool. They was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for your name to be so strong when people pull it up, like, you got to get that quality to that next level.
That's what I've been working on right now. I've been reaching out to a lot of videographers. And
I'm not saying break the bank. I'm not saying, again, go and find the most expensive videographer, because that still don't mean you're going to get the best video. The best thing that you can do is whoever shooting your videos now, push them to continue to get better. You know what I'm saying? Upgrading their equipment, upgrading their softwares, making sure they're researching and growing together instead of finding somebody else. That's what I would say. You definitely got the music, man. So, Clout. We hear that a lot, right? Yeah. Everybody talk about Clout with Tekashi 6ix9ine, Clout chasing, and all that stuff. Yeah. What does Clout mean to you? What's Hozay definition of Clout?
Fame.
Okay.
People want fame, you know. I'm chasing the dream, but you really can keep the fame. I wouldn't want to be famous. It's a lot of problems that come with that. Just me looking from the outside looking in with other artists.
But you're in the wrong business, ain't you? If you're not, it's no way that you cannot be famous if you.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be famous, but that ain't just what I'm looking for in the whole deal.
Okay. So, like, when you see people clout chasing, do you think that's something wrong with it? Like, for example, I feel like people doing everything to get likes, and you know, so I look at Bonk, and I feel like, man, my man lost his mind in the midst of,
he really did.
You know what I'm saying, the IG fame. You know what I'm saying, the antics, people doing all the crazy stuff, man. Like, what are you doing differently?
I mean, I ain't faking to nobody.
Okay.
This is the first thing. I'ma always keep it 1,000 to the best of my ability, man. Yeah. I can't fake it to make it, man. It's just something I can't do.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people that be clout chasing, that's exactly what they doing, and it ain't the real them. You feel me?
No doubt. So, cool question. When was the first time you got into the booth? Do you remember that? I guess you weren't really in a booth.
It wasn't a booth. People, like, a lot of studios I went to at that time when I was on and out before I really, type,
same.
You know,
that's cool.
In-home studio type, you know.
So take us through the writing process. So you in the studio, we in the studio right now, or whatever. Take me through your writing process. Do you freestyle? Do you write? How do you create your song?
I think about what I say first.
Okay, so how you select your beat? You listen to a lot of beats on YouTube. You got producers that sending you beats. How you start off?
Like, I listen to beats first. You know what I'm saying? If it catch my ear within the first 15, 20 seconds of, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I can vibe with it, and I do something to it if I want, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so do you write, or you go in and I write.
Okay, because I know some people go in the bar and be like, hey, hit that joint. Let me listen to that, okay? Yeah. And then they just build on that. So you're an actual writer. You sit down. Yeah. Okay. So producer-wise, who are some of the top producers you work with around the city right now?
There's a dude named BJ. He stay in Queensboro and Shreveport. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Cool dude, genuine dude, man. He got the equipment. He got everything I need. Okay. You feel me? Water Slim. Okay. You know, I had did a song. I don't know if you heard of a dude named G Rise.
Yeah, I know G.
Yeah, I had did a song in the studio a couple years ago. It really went, like, it had a buzz. Like, this around the time I was really like on and off. I ain't know what I wanted to do. Right. You feel me? It was a song called Speeding Through Life. Shout out Young Shiv, Motto the Done. Yeah. Okay. G Rise and Water Slim, Jimmy Jackson, you know what I'm saying? They all had they had a part to play with it, you know what I'm saying? Man, hey, shout out to G Rise. That's actually my guy, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hoping that he get back into the whole music thing, man. I ain't heard nothing from him in a minute. Yeah. Okay. So you kind of work with a lot of different producers. You're a songwriter, things of that nature. So like when it comes to, I'm gonna say a name.
And you tell me what this name mean to you. Jalen Thomas.
Man. That's my sister, little brother. That's my biological sister, little brother.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I ain't had no little brothers.
Yeah.
Until like my dad got moved, you know what I'm saying? He got out of jail. He had two sons.
Okay.
And a daughter, you know what I'm saying? But my sister's brothers, I got 3 sisters on my mom's side. All we had, you feel me? But they brothers was like my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I looked at them like they was my little brothers, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of took something out of me, you know?
Man, you know what? I heard about that story because, you know, my mom stayed right up here. What's the little retirement homes right here?
Yeah.
And but she was in Dallas. I know she might have been out here. And it was saying, I remember him saying like a kid got killed right there by Harrison Chapel, man. And I mean, that was sad, man. I saw the tribute. I saw the video that y'all did for him. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, man. It is very serious. Like, cats are really, I don't think the young generation really understand, like, the repercussions of their action. They don't understand, like, yo, you kill somebody, it's no do-over.
Yeah.
Like, it's final. Like, that joint is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at Tekashi 6ix9ine and how he operates. I mean, it's entertaining until somebody get killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, how are you maneuvering with your homies? Because guess what? If you at a party and something pops off and you the big name at that party, you had nothing to do with it, but guess who got the bigger name?
Yeah.
So it's going to be, the headline's going to be Jose and friends was at a party and shots rang. You had nothing to do with it, but because you're the big name there.
They going to say.
Just for the storyline.
Yeah.
So now is that you? Or then your homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got nothing to do with it, but if you traveling with an entourage, you got some crash dummies that's in your entourage that pop it off.
Right.
And then it's attached back to you. So what do you think is a solution for your generation now that this clout chasing stuff is changing? It's starting, like it can spill over from the internet into real life. How do you handle your crew? How you going to have your crew maneuver?
We all just be ourselves. I really feel like, I mean, like, you know, being you can, you know, it can be consequences because some people don't like how you move.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I feel like as long as you being yourself, man, you won't have no problem. Respect everything that move around you that don't disrespect you.
What about beef? Have you ever had beef?
Nah, I ain't
hip-hop beef?
Nah, I ain't had no hip hop smoke, man. I don't do that.
No smoke?
Nah,
I mean, but it is part of the culture.
Yeah, it is. No, a lot of people doing it, but
not today. Okay. So with Jalen, man, and a loss of Jalen, I mean, that was devastating. The kid that looked like he had a lot, you know, the kid that had a lot of potential doing this thing, playing football, things of that nature, man. I mean, that's sad, but, and I don't want to sound kind of harsh when I say that, but that tribute song sucked. Bro, that joint killed me. That hook is ass.
Yeah. A lot of people said, you feel me? I like it.
You like the hook?
Yeah, I like it.
I understand for y'all, it's a cinema, maybe a different mix.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm hearing.
And there was, the song was rushed. It was a person that was on the song, he wasn't even supposed to be on it.
And it was the most views. I think it had like over 3,000 views or something like that. I was trying. Like I got through the verses. That chorus. The verses was straight. Y'all was really coming with it on the verses. That chorus, boy.
It could have been better. You feel me? It could have been better. You know what I mean? But it was just the time span that we had, or how the person.
What made y'all feel like it was rushed? Well, I mean, what made y'all rush it? I guess.
Like I said, it was a person on there that wasn't even supposed to be on there. You know what I'm saying? He wrote his verse in like 15 minutes. Like, he ain't had no time to even think about it. You feel me? It was recorded in 2 different studios. Yeah. Like, it wasn't no mix on it. You know what I mean? But
that boy was rough.
I like the song though.
So we came in to, you know, saying one of your new singles that you was rocking with, had that Back That Ass Up. Yeah. And then, man, tell us about that single, man.
Man, this come from me saying that I'm taking it serious now. You feel me? Like, you know, right now I feel like clubs. I mean, if you can't entertain a club, Like, you know, that's where a lot of songs get played at in the club, you know what I mean? And like I ain't out here on no shoot 'em up bang bang ass shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to reach out to the women, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
And
well, you definitely reaching out to them.
Yeah, man.
So how's the reception around in the city about it? Are you getting some replays on it? Is the DJs out here rocking with it?
Everybody listen to that. I'm actually finna get ready to do a video for it.
I need to see that. I hope that video is just Louisiana nasty.
Yeah.
Louisiana was the first place, because, you know, up north, growing up in Detroit, when Cass was in the club, you know, you saying you vibe. When you came down south, this is when you saw chicks get on the floor. They lose all inhibitions. They don't care. They just on the floor getting it. That video has to be filthy.
Yeah.
You gotta, because when Juvenile backed that ass up, original video came out and them chicks was on there throwing that thing in the circle going in, bro, it has to be 10 times worse than that.
Yeah.
You gotta get some shock value, bro. I would love. When you go shoot that video?
I want to do it sometime this month, but I'm looking at, you know, reaching out to different.
Let me know, man. I'm gonna tell my wife.
For the quality.
I'm gonna tell my wife I'm coming down for Bible camp or something. And see that video. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be live, man.
Yeah, man.
So, what about your paperwork, man? So, you know, a lot of artists get in this industry and they don't know the business.
Yeah.
So, like, where can we find that single? So, if anybody looking for that single, where can they find it?
It's on my YouTube page, man. Go follow me on my YouTube, Official.Hozay.
Okay. You any SoundCloud? You on iTunes, Spotify, none of that yet?
Just YouTube. I used to use SoundCloud, but like the wave on it kind of died down here. You know what I mean? I'm
everywhere for the most part.
Yeah.
Why not iTunes, Spotify, all that? But you got to get that music clear, right?
I'm getting the paperwork and all that ready, right? Like,
what about your BMI ASCAP? You got your BMI ASCAP there?
Nah, I don't.
Man, we got to sit here, bro. Every time your music played, bro, clicked on, you should be getting paid.
Yeah.
Everything need to be monetized. So we're going to make sure before I leave out of the city, we make sure all that stuff is taken care of, because a lot of that stuff is free, that you just got to take the time to sit down and make sure that stuff is good, man. So what you working on for 2018? Projects coming out? You just going to work on pushing the single? What we doing?
I got 2 projects finna get ready to come out. One of the projects called Non-Profit.
Okay.
Me going off other people's beats. You know what I mean? Like,
so jacking for beats, like mixtape type joint?
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on this one called Son of Lucky. That's the one that I really like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2018, man, what are some of your goals to finish out this year? Now that we coming mid-year, what are some of your goals to finish out the year?
These 2 projects, get a couple views on videos, get a lot of networking out right now. You know, get to know a lot of more people.
And I agree, networking. So, because I think the biggest mistake most artists make is not leaving. Like, not traveling. I'm not saying move.
Yeah.
But not traveling.
Yeah.
Like, you got too many, like, South by Southwest. You should be there.
Yeah.
That, you know, that already passed. But A3C coming up in Atlanta. You need to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Never heard of them.
Yeah, that's All Three Coast Hip Hop Conference. That's October 3rd through the 7th. You need to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Timing.
Those are places that you need to be. You need to collab, do features with people from other cities, other states, all that, man. Build your alliance and move around, because I'm going to be honest. Your hometown not going to really rock with you until they really see you somewhere else doing something.
Yeah.
You know, so I tell people all the time, like, you know, in the Bible said Jesus couldn't do miracles in Nazareth because they was always asking him, like, well, how is he the son of God? Isn't his father Joseph, the carpenter? They thought he knew him.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing because everybody felt like they knew him. But I'm quite sure once they saw Jesus was popping everywhere else, then they start rocking with him. Same way with an artist, man. People at home, they think they know you. They think like, oh, I remember when he was little and he had a ringworm. You know what I'm saying? They don't let you live past that.
Yeah.
But then once they see you in Atlanta and they see you familiar with somebody they familiar with, then they, oh, Zay popping.
Yeah.
Oh, Zay, what's up, bro? Then you're going to see everybody trying to get close to you because they don't want to get left behind, man.
It is really going on right now.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Keep your circle small, bro. Keep putting out that music. Stay consistent. Get on the visuals. I know you saying you're working on your project. If I could give any advice to you, get on your visuals. Get your video game on point. And I would just rock with the videos. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice little, get your money up, get you a little budget, and slam it with the video, shoot it, say cheese, I got you. We make it happen. Dirty Glove Bastard, my people, them blogs too.
Yeah.
I got you. You got Street Waves with Mims. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do that. We got you on that, bro. But visuals. Because that way people see it. And if the visual is dope, they're going to tune in. Like, who is that? Then it's going to make them follow the music.
Yeah.
So that's my thing to you, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? We're going to definitely chop it up, man, and get you on, make sure your paperwork and all that stuff straight so you can get paid for everything you do. But before we leave, man, let everybody know where they can find you at on social media. You know, like your IG, Twitter, Facebook, all that if you got.
At Facebook, man, Jose Quavo. Instagram, official.Hozay. YouTube, official.Hozay. And y'all go follow me.
No doubt, man. And then lastly, bro, if there's anything that you can leave for your fans or you would like to say to your fans or new listeners checking you out. Actually, before I say that, one more question. And I meant to ask this in the beginning. If a hip-hop A&R called you right now and said, what makes you different than every other rapper in the world that's rapping right now? What makes you stand out? What would be your answer?
I just tell them I'm being me, man. I'm truthful to myself. You feel? I wouldn't know too much to say. I ain't never been in that situation or whatever. But I know I am gonna be me. They gonna know the real me.
But you gotta sell that music. You gotta be the superstar in the room.
Yeah.
And I would say that's the last thing. Like, and I'll let you do your closing with your fan. But the other biggest mistake I see artists make is they look regular.
Yo.
That's the worst mistake you can make in the entertainment business. Because look at Ice JJ Fish. He's absolutely terrible, but he got a following because his terrible is so bad that it's entertaining.
Yeah.
You got Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and all them cats. They're so good that it's entertaining.
Yeah.
But then you got everybody else in the middle that's just good.
Yeah.
And that's not entertainment. Regular is not entertaining. Coming in just looking regular is entertaining. So anytime you do music, anytime you go into a show, anytime you go into a club, anytime you're doing anything when you step out to do with music, that's your workplace. Wear your uniform. You got to be the star. When you walking with your dudes, they got to looking like, oh, that's the rapper.
Yeah.
That's the star.
Yeah.
You can't blend in.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make it in this industry, bro, stand out. But then back to the last question, man. If it's anything that you would like to leave with your fans or anybody seeing you for the first time that you would like them to know or that you want to put out there?
Man, shit, just be yourself, man. Stay true to yourself, man. Everything gonna fall in place. You feel me?
No doubt.
Man, stay true. You heard me?
There we go, man. Well, this is another episode of Mogul Moves Only with your boy Big D the Mogul. I got the homie Jose, bro. Again, bro, I appreciate you coming rocking with me, man. Keep doing your thing. Stay consistent. And we out. Peace.
Peace.
We're gonna do this shit the Juvenile way, you heard me? 2018, man. I'm calling all my twerkers, you heard me? It's about to go down, you heard me? Don't even play with them. I see why these bitches hating what the fuck they mad for. The street you getting attention when you bad.